guys, welcome back to Come and Hang, where we talk about everything and anything as we unravel the mysteries of communication, give advice about one's careers, and talk about our daily lives while keeping it real.
We are your favorite Comm girlies, Shania.
And Anna. We're beyond excited to kick off season 2 and dive even deeper into the world of communication, giving out opinions on certain topics and just spilling the tea overall.
Absolutely. Season 2, it's all about new beginnings, fresh perspectives, and of course, lots of laughs. So grab your favorite beverage, get cozy, and get ready to come and hang with us.
In this season, we'll be exploring everything from the latest communication trends to hilarious mishaps in our daily lives as communication majors.
Expect candid conversations, special guests, and of course, plenty of girly giggles.
Whether you're a fellow communication major or just someone navigating the wild world of human connection, this season is for you.
So buckle up for another ride filled with insights, stories, and maybe a few unexpected surprises.
We can't wait to share this journey with you, and overall, welcome to season 2 of Come and Hang.
Now, let's get into it.
So, as some of you may notice, today we have a special guest. So, please give a warm welcome to Jake.
Jake from State Farm.
Well, just tell us a little bit about yourself, Jake.
Yeah, well, as I said before, I'm Jake. I'm a fellow comm major. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I play sports here. I play two sports. I play soccer and volleyball. And my favorite food is buffalo wings. I'll just say that.
Really? What did you say your major was?
Oh, I'm a marketing comm.
Oh, and what do you plan on doing with it after?
Anything that makes me money, honestly. Anything I find that I love, which hopefully won't be too hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, now that we know a little bit about Jake, I think the question that everyone wants to know is, what is your relationship status?
Single.
So we have a couple prompts of what we would like to talk about. As always, we have some lighthearted discussions.
Yeah.
Did I pronounce that right? Lighthearted. Okay. We gave a list of prompts to Jake of what we would like to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
He said that we could talk about everything and anything, and he didn't choose exactly what
So
he would like
hopefully
to talk. So hopefully
he doesn't
prepared
regret it,
himself. Yeah.
Yeah, like
It'll be okay.
You know, we can be a little out of pocket sometimes. But we would like to start asking you, what's your funniest or best college memory so far?
I think mine so far has to be our sports, like traveling trips. When we go down to other Southern California or Arizona. It's just a really fun time. It's just you and your teammates and the coach who honestly you barely see. It's just almost like a vacation. And it's just really nice to let loose, and we're in the hotels together, so it's just really fun, relaxing. It's great. I think it's been some of my funniest moments I've had here, honestly.
You guys get to fly, right?
Yeah, we fly to Arizona and then we'll usually drive to Southern California.
Why do
Okay.
you guys not get to do that, Anna?
No, we always go in the vans.
Even for Arizona?
Oh, we don't go to Arizona.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
We're driving to Southern California next Friday.
Dude, Ja told me about that, about how last time that you guys did that, you guys didn't even have time to like shower.
Oh no, yeah.
So you guys just were sitting next to each other
Yeah,
and driving
it was
all
stinky. It was a
yeah,
stinky van.
drive.
After a game.
Yeah,
Mhm.
after a game.
Yeah.
They don't let us. Once we check out from the hotel, they don't let us go back in, even if you have to shower really bad.
Oh.
You can have
Yeah.
you can, even if you ran 5K, they will still make you drive back.
Oof.
Stinky.
Yeah, I get that. We do that too.
But it's
so.
okay. I never smell.
Oh, yeah, she's
I'm
a
just
girl.
like that.
She's a,
I'm a
she's
girl.
a different.
Actually, no. I don't sweat.
Yeah, we
'Cause
can't
I
say
don't
the same
drink
thing
water.
about the guys' teams. Cannot say that.
I'll be going to y'all's practices and I'm like, oh,
Yeah,
It's
it's
okay.
it's,
Oh,
it's interesting.
okay.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
It's an interesting
Every
moment.
time I work at the weight room, it's
Yeah,
reminds me
Mhm.
that guys.
yeah, guys.
guys, it's okay. That's why Jake here walked in and he smelled hella good. So
Thank you.
That was
Shower,
just like
deodorant, cologne, just the basics.
just everything,
The
like the
basics.
necessities.
Mhm.
You
I
know?
wouldn't know. My nose is broken.
Okay, but can we be more specific? Like,
Yeah.
is there like one specific moment that you can think of that you will never forget? It doesn't have to be PG.
Like funny?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anything and everything.
There was so much on these trips. It was like a fever dream kind of thing. But I'm gonna just think back to one trip we had. It was on the way. It was we were driving back, and I was driving the full 9 hours.
You had to drive.
Yeah, from so I'm the oldest on the team, so they make me drive. I clock in though, so it's not bad. But the kids in the back, they were yelling at me, and, change the song and how far away are we? And I kind of had my motherly instincts and started snapping at them like my mom would snap at me. And they just got quiet. They got really quiet, and they said they've never seen that side of me before. But at the moment, it was not funny. But looking back at it, it was hilarious.
Just like, because it's like you don't realize
Yeah.
that you have that in you until. Was it the soccer or was it the volleyball?
It was soccer team.
So you snapped.
okay.
Oh my.
Yeah, I told them
Rightfully
my
so.
playlist. I drive my playlist, and no one said anything about it. And they were all yelling at me, "How far are we?"
Were they
No.
doing the? Are we there yet?
That kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I snapped. I turned into my mother for a little bit. And
Okay.
yeah.
So what about you, Anna? What would you say are like your funniest moments? Or...
Some of my favorite memories that I'm not embarrassed of. There was this one night, me and my friends, we just got into the ceiling of a building somewhere in campus. And actually,
the ceiling?
Yeah, it was my freshman year. And we were bored. It was the night before I left for summer break. And my little brother was actually here. My dad, too.
Oh.
And I snuck my brother into the third floor of Winning Hall. Why? Because I was bored.
So
And
instead of sneaking guys in, she sneaks her brother in.
that sounds bad.
Yeah. No, but
Well,
why didn't you just ask for permission to bring them in?
I don't know. Well, I think he was staying on the first floor, but you're not supposed to let them go upstairs. But I was like, just walk in, whatever. I hid him on my closet during room check, which is dumb. Like, why? Anyway.
Sorry.
And then we were bored and we got into this ceiling of a building. It was a lot of work to get up there, but it was fun. Yeah.
That was your
That's
your memory?
Well, that's a fun memory of mine. Maybe not the funniest one, but a pretty good one.
Can I say
Yeah.
one that relates to my boyfriend that you
Go ahead.
So we were at this like friend hangout, and Anna just like this girl went up to my boyfriend and was just like hitting on him, and my boyfriend, luckily did not say anything, as he should, because that's what you're supposed to do. And the girl was like, "Oh, you don't want to talk to me?" And then she left, and then like my boyfriend told me, and then I told Anna, and Anna goes and walks up to Ja with a water bottle and starts hitting him on the head with it, being like, "If you ever..."
Why did you hit Elijah? He did his job, didn't he?
Yeah.
He didn't talk to her.
But she was just very upset that that he looked single enough.
He looked to see. Oh wow.
Yeah, because I mean that's the case too. Like,
Was he too good looking that day, or like he actually?
I mean he's always, but I don't know.
Okay, my thought process is, I'm not gonna hit a girl.
So you're hitting
But-
him instead of.
Yeah.
But I was just like, if you ever do something to her, Shania, something like that. I don't know.
Yeah. That was just a funny moment.
And then Steve just
Oh,
like,
Steve.
Oh yeah, no, Steve was like fully like, I don't know what happened to him, but he just like woke up and was like, "No, if you hurt Elijah,
That's his
I'm
roommate.
gonna
That's his brother.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all these
Yeah.
things," and then he passed back out.
Yeah,
So,
makes sense. It's
you
Steve.
know, it's Steve.
But yeah, I'm a very
Protective.
physical and protective person. Physical in like all ways. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, I hug a lot.
You don't. Yeah.
And I just go around like hugging people,
And that's
giving them like
okay.
kisses in their head, stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was funny.
It was a funny moment.
That was
I think it's like a core memory that I have of Anna now. Like it
Oh,
solidified my friendship with Anna.
That whole night was
It's amazing.
embarrassing,
It's okay.
but
I wonder
yeah,
if Jake realizes what night we're talking about.
I think I do.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think I was there at that friend
Yeah.
hangout.
yeah.
But anyways, we're not.
Was that a cowboy?
I think you might have been.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you were. You actually were. But Yeah, and then for me, I don't really have too many besides like of
Uh-oh.
other people because it's just let's just say Elijah has a lot of friends that are very silly, goofy, so they just do a lot of things that make me question. One time, we actually put one of his friends in the trunk
Mm-hmm.
and we just
Been there.
kept him there the whole time.
Like drove?
Yeah,
Okay,
and
that's
we were
good.
driving and I kept hitting bumps on purpose
Mhm.
so that he would keep hitting his head.
Yeah.
That was just a memory. And also, I mean, my first year here, I helped dump my best friend into the fountain. So,
Oh, yeah.
because it was her birthday. But besides that, not really anything.
We have a like tradition where we kind of convince the new freshmen on the soccer team that it's a tradition to jump into the
the fountain.
the fountain. We say like, oh yeah, like my freshman year I did this. I did it too. Like you got to do it, but no one's really ever done it before. So
Did they end up doing it?
yeah, they do it. It's been 2 years in a row now. We've convinced the freshmen
really?
like, oh yeah, this is a tradition to jump in the fountain. Like, oh yeah, I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it. It's tradition. And
At
they're
least it's during summer.
yeah,
right?
yeah. It's during
yeah.
summer, or we're just like, oh no, we're just kidding. It's not actual.
Well,
After they're soaking wet, they're like, oh no, we're joking.
Usually people get dumped during their birthday.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a summer birthday, so I've
Yeah, I never, like,
Yeah.
mine is always, like, the week before finals, so no one actually wants to do it, and I'm just like, I'm so good for
I'm in
that.
February, so it might be a little bit chilly.
No,
When?
that's not
What
an
day?
excuse.
15th.
Okay,
That's not an excuse, Jay.
that's
I-
even better.
I dropped my best friend. Her birthday is January 22nd. Into the fountain. She was freezing.
I'll be okay.
You'll be okay. You know, we'll just get I'll convince all the volleyball guys to help us.
Mhm.
You know, just push you in there.
Should get Dakota.
No, yeah, Dakota will
he's,
just-
He's big enough.
He'll willingly
Yeah.
just do it. He'll be like,
No,
"Ah."
I've always wanted to see the Christmas carols.
Oh yeah, I've never seen those before.
Yeah, I hear about them,
Oh,
but I've never seen them.
You've never
It
like
died.
partaken in them?
No.
It- um,
No.
I think it stopped after freshman year. Our first.
Yeah. No, I
haven't
think
done it
I
last
think it was
year.
last year.
They did
Last
it last
year
year.
Yeah.
they did it.
What the hell?
I
I
was
couldn't see
I was
it.
somewhere else
Oh,
off campus and they
wait.
said they did it. And I was like, damn, I didn't get to see it.
Oh wait, I know. I've never participated. I've always been in a
Oh,
relationship.
I know why I don't participate in them, but I want to see them.
I think it should be the other way around where
Yeah.
guys go and do that.
I know, right?
I would love to go.
Because I feel like guys already always walk around. You know?
I think I might try to start that.
Yeah.
Yes, please let me know if you guys do it. I want to see it.
Just like be like, hey yo, get everyone just randomly.
At least like if the school gets mad, just say you just go in swim trunks at least.
Yeah. And that's they can't get mad at that.
Yeah.
Because I understand why they get mad at girls because it's genuinely there, you know.
Yeah.
But like,
But if
with
we just
guys,
go in like
shorts or trunks.
very
or,
short,
like-
I'll just give them all soccer shorts.
No, get Dakota shorts. You know, like.
Oh
those,
my
like-
god.
Well, they're regular
yeah.
shorts. He just got big legs, so they kind of.
Oh
look
wait,
like,
really?
Oh
Really?
yeah, he's got some tree trunks.
No, yeah, 'cause I've always wondered how like
And
they.
he rolls them up a
yeah.
little bit.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
That
okay.
makes sense. I've
Makes
always
sense.
been a little curious. I'm just like,
Yeah, where he gets his shorts.
yeah.
Will they fit me?
Because he just looks so good in them.
I know.
Like.
He's
I
got
don't
good
have-
legs.
He
does.
does. Yeah, he works out a lot.
Mm-hmm. That was my old roommate.
Oh yeah, and speaking of that, now that's a perfect segue to roommate dynamics. What would you say your roommate dynamics are with your current one, your previous one,
And crazy roommate stories.
Okay, well, right now I live in a single room, so I have no roommates, just my own room. That's what being old, gets you. But my first roommate here was a man named Luis Jimenez. He's a senior or junior this year.
He's
Great
the
guy.
theology major?
No,
Is
he
he
is.
the one that looks like Drake?
Yeah. But he's Dominican, so he is a very loud person.
I love
Hmm.
Dominicans.
Which no, it's there's pros and cons to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun when I'm in a good mood, but
Mhm.
when I'm tired and it's been a long day and I come back and he's on his phone with his mom, yelling, using his outside voice inside.
Oh.
I'm like, oh gosh. But he was a little bit messy here and there. I was too. It was
Mhm.
fine. We worked it out. It was great. But I had Dakota as a roommate. That was tough. I love Dakota as a friend, but his personality. I'm a very I don't want to say laid back, but just calm. I don't really.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of quiet in my room. It's been just relaxed. But he comes in and he yells and he screams and he's doing lots of stuff, very loud, and that's just not my kind of roommate that I like. But as a friend, I love that guy. Great
Mhm.
guy. But I'm so happy I have my own room this year.
It's just
So
like
it's just
historic.
quiet.
Yeah.
Outside is so loud, the class and cafeteria, sports. Oh, it's so loud. So I can just have my own room just to be quiet.
He gets to recharge in his room.
Yeah.
I can think about nothing.
Nothing. Just
That's my favorite thing. Is just I don't have to think about anything.
really? Oh my god. Like I don't know how guys just do that. Like when you guys say you guys aren't thinking of anything, I'm just
We don't think about anything.
like, what is in there? Nothing?
Yeah,
Like actually
not even
nothing.
like background music,
Not-
elevator music,
it's just-
something.
No, I'll just I have a show on or TikTok, and I'll just
You just zone out.
yeah,
My
and
brain is never.
hours
Yeah,
will.
my brain never.
I'll sit there for like 2-3 hours, and I just
I mean, I do that too, but my brain is like.
Yeah,
Go on,
while
like-
I'm watching a show, I'm like, oh, what else can I watch?
I
Like
have
my
I have like whatever I'm having outside. I have an inner monologue, and I
Mm.
have like background music in my brain, plus the music that I'm listening to.
I think it's like 50-50 for me, I guess, where it's like either I'm sitting there thinking about stuff, like I'll be on TikTok, also shows on, whatever, or I'll just, especially if it's been a long day, I'll just not think about anything. I'll just like check out and just
it's
won't
nothing.
think about anything.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could just flip a switch.
You can.
But
No,
I've tried.
trust me, there's
tried,
people that
okay? I
can't
tried
do that.
so hard. Elijah wishes all the time. He's like, Naya, just stop thinking. And I'm like, it's not
Mhm.
that
I
easy.
can't.
But okay, you mentioned all of that, but like, is there like, I guess I hate to do this, but like a specific memory that like
So
funny or like
with Dakota, one of my things I remember about the most is his morning routine. So we had bunk beds, and I was on the bottom, and he's the top. And he'd wake up, and he's a very clean person, which is a good thing. But he'd pull his sheets over, and he would like bounce on the bed, and it rocked the whole bed. And his first class was at like 9 a.m.
oh,
So
and yours are not.
Mine was at like noon, and
Yeah.
it's like 8:30, like 8 o'clock, and he's jumping up on the bed trying to stuff the sheets in, and I'm like, what is going on?
Earthquake.
And then he gets down from it, he jumps down, like almost like jumps, like lanes hell really hard, turns the bathroom sink on really loud, flips the light on, is, just really loud in the mornings. His morning routines were just loud. Like, I had to just wake up and just pray, like, please just leave soon, just go to class, just go to class.
You sound like my roommate.
Really? Oh, you. With you. Okay. No, add on to that. How's yours?
Well, I've had a collection of roommates. I always did, because I didn't know many people from like back home that went to this school.
Mm-hmm.
Like I knew like 2 girls, and that's about it. But we're not close enough that we were like, oh, let's be roommates. So I just did like a random roommate.
Okay.
My first roommate, bless her soul, she had a lot of issues, and we all do, but it got me that to the point that I was so concerned about her life and my mental stability. She was okay. I'm a messy person. Chanel knows that. I'm a messy person, but I'm not dirty. Okay.
A couple clothes on the ground,
Yeah.
No,
stuff like
my
that.
clothes are not on the ground.
They're just
So
in
what's
one
missing?
corner.
They're on the chair.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay. But I'm messy, but I'm not dirty. Like my room doesn't smell bad.
No trash.
No
and-
trash.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
the trash is in the trash can. It's clean.
Mm-hmm.
But that girl,
What about that girl? What'd she do? Spill the
she
tea.
was so dirty. Oh my gosh, I'm not a clean freak, but she didn't know how to clean a microwave. She didn't know how to clean a toilet. She didn't know how to clean the shower. She didn't know how to clean the sink. Oh my gosh, this is like
She going off. She's
this
angry.
grosses me out so bad. But she will use the same popcorn bowl on and on and on and on and on without washing it, and there was butter buildup.
There's like a limit, you know? Like
Just leftovers.
Once
yeah, once
you
like,
use
reuse
it, you wash it. Okay? But that was oh my gosh, and she will be like, "You want popcorn?" And here's the thing, I love popcorn, but I love myself even more than I love popcorn. That was radioactive. There was so many trash in the room that I had to dean like, because at first I will take it out and I was like, I'm not your mom.
Mm-hmm.
I might be a year older than you, but girl, get it together. And then I will email Dean and I was like, please force her to clean, let me leave this room. I don't know if I have to get like a room for myself. Just let me go. But she wouldn't get back to me. And then one day, that girl was really depressed. She will go to sleep at 7 a.m.,
What?
sleep the whole day, wake up to get dinner.
Oh, like actual whole day.
Yeah, she will sleep the whole day. She will get dinner. She will watch a movie, do something on her laptop, and then when I usually go to sleep like at midnight, she will leave the room, go to the prayer room, and just watch movies all night long. And I was like, "You do you? Am I concerned? Yeah, but whatever. I'm not your mom." But then it got to the point that one day she was like, "Anna, what's the point on leaving?" And I was like, "Oh."
Oh.
And I was like, then I think one day I might come to my roommate in the room,
Oh, you took
and
a
I might
DM?
have no roommate and a buddy. She was already like telling me things
That was concerning.
that was very concerning, and I was like, girl, I literally sent her like a text or gave her like a paper with like
Yeah.
ways she could like get help. And then she was here for 2 quarters and she left.
Okay.
And I
Hopefully
had
she's
the
good.
room for myself for a quarter, and I hope she's doing great. And then I had another roommate
Oh no.
who was the opposite. She was a clean freak.
Oh.
And I was too messy for her, and 2 weeks later she moved out, and I was like, okay. And I had the rest of a quarter for myself, and then I got my current roommate, and
She
she's
said,
the best.
Do you prefer by yourself or with a roommate?
I like it by myself, but I'm used to people.
mm.
I have a big family, not here, but like back in my home country. I was surrounded by a lot of people, and I like to talk.
Number
and,
one yapper.
and my roommate, she speaks Spanish too.
Mm.
But she's older than me, and I just like I get into a room, I like yap for like 3 minutes non-stop, and then I'm like, sorry, go back to your studies. And I love her. Like, we're both in the same level of messy, but we're not dirty.
Okay.
So we get along pretty nice.
There'll be some days where I don't leave my room at all, and I'll like, when it hits like 5 p.m., I'll remember that I didn't like speak
Do it.
that day. I'm like, it's just a weird feeling. I'm like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, wow, I haven't said. I like speak to myself for like 10 seconds, like just to make sure my voice still works, because I haven't really left the room much. It's not even like laziness. It's just like it's Sunday, and I've been watching YouTube movies, whatever. Went to the bathroom maybe once, and it's just like, wow, I haven't spoken a word today. That's kind of
It's weird.
crazy. That's the thing about living by yourself, though, is that I have to put an effort in to go talk to somebody, or unless somebody comes in my room.
That is true.
Mhm.
No, because I also live by myself this year because my roommate, I love her. She is almost done with nursing, so she doesn't have to live on campus anymore. And like, it's a big difference. I swear, like the first month, I kept thinking, especially because my room is the same exact one that I had, so it's set up the same exact way. So I keep like the first month, I was like, oh, she's gonna come in any moment now. Like I just kept looking at her desk. I was getting like homesick in a way. I was like, where is she? Because like whenever she was here, I'd have to tiptoe or like I'd have to like, because she's a nursing student, so like her studying, she sleeps really early. Her clinicals are really early.
Dude, they go to sleep like at 11. My roommate is
My
also
roommate
nursing.
slept at 9.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't know how she did it. I love her, but she.
Mine, like, lights are out by 10:30,
Mhm.
and she goes to sleep like at 11ish, and then she wakes up early, and I'm like, girl, please get a life.
Okay, now enough about roommates. Just a quick question. How would you say dealing with relationship issues on a small campus? Like, if it's not romantic, it's also like like platonic. So, how do you do?
I've
deal
been
with
here
it?
for 3 years. I had a girlfriend here. It wasn't too bad as a small campus, but the main thing about the small campus is that it's anything that happens, people are gonna know about it. So obviously, you're not gonna feel ashamed about having a girlfriend or a boyfriend on a small campus. Like, oh, they're dating. Like, yeah, we're
Yeah.
dating. But if it's like maybe a one-time thing with somebody, or there's rumors,
Oh my gosh,
it
that's
spreads
so
around like
true.
wildfire.
That is so true.
Like, there's this one time this girl and I, we were like Snapchatting, and then like apparently everyone's like, oh, are you talking to this girl? I'm like, what? We just conversate every couple times a day. Like,
Was it recent? Like,
Was
was
it
it this year?
recent?
it was fall quarter this
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
yeah,
we know about
we
it.
know about that too.
Exactly. And I've never told them this, and it wasn't even worth telling. It was
Yeah.
nothing happened between us. We were friends, and we would just conversate. honestly, we just talk about volleyball. That's all we did talk about, which is volleyball.
Yeah, what the
Oh.
heck?
And then everyone's like, "Oh, are you talking to this girl?" Blah blah blah. I'm like, no, wait. Why do you guys think that? I'm too old for this kind of stuff. Like,
It's like such a stretch. You're like,
with friends though, it's when like little drama happens, people are gonna know about it. But when it's friend stuff though, it's not as spreadable. I feel like mainly just like friends of friends will know, but it's not like a people everyone's gonna find out about this one thing unless it's a big deal.
must be nice.
Yeah,
Must be nice. You got some good friends then.
I'm just not really involved with a lot of kind of like drama stuff. I feel like, which is I'm thankful for that. I'm not sure they can say the same thing
No,
based on their
no.
reactions.
Definitely not.
I love Steve.
But yeah. But how would you deal with it? Like if you were in like a drama situation like I was, and just rumors in general, like
I keep saying I'm old. I keep saying that, but
how old are you again?
How old are you?
I'm 23.
You're not
Damn,
even
you're old.
old.
I
My
am old.
roommate's
I turned 24 in
shouldn't say that.
February, but
Yeah, you're not that old.
I feel old. But what I do now is just sit there and just leave it alone. I just let it.
Ignorant.
As the Cranberries would say, I let it linger. I let it sit there, and
Okay, that's
Okay.
a really good.
I just let it
yeah.
fade away. I don't really. There's not much I could really do.
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna go to everyone and like, hey, he's wrong about this. They're wrong about this. Like,
I feel like
it'll go away.
if you put that much effort into cleaning your name,
Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe the rumors are right.
But I haven't really had a situation where I had to do that. I haven't really gotten in trouble yet.
I think you're gonna get out free.
Hopefully not. But
Yeah.
And just as we always say, check your sources.
Before you spread.
Double
some.
check your
Mhm.
sources.
Mhm.
Triple check your sources before you do something. But I don't think I have to deal with crazy drama.
We should just switch. No, I do agree. I feel like you have gotten pretty like safe. I don't know. Like that was me all through high school, but college, I don't know how. I thought I escaped drama. No.
this is a high school with
Yeah,
a degree,
this-
basically.
Yeah, I think it's because it's such a small campus.
so annoying.
And then nothing's around.
Mm-hmm.
But as I said before, I have raging social anxiety, and it's really hard for me to go places that I don't have people I'm close with.
Well, the good thing is when you go to the games, you're not going to be, the center of attention
You
at
won't.
least.
I know, but as I said before,
But
I have
I get
social
that. I
anxiety.
get
Yeah,
that.
you'll be sitting next to me, and
Yeah.
you'll save me from
If
sitting
Shania
with only.
goes, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll go because
Yeah.
I think even though right now Ja isn't actively on the team, I just because of his connection since last year, I have grown like really like comfortable with the ones that have been here since last year.
Mhm.
Because the ones that are new this year, I'm just like
You don't even know them.
I don't even know. You
Yeah.
know, I'm like I think I only talked to Bryce
Mm-hmm.
because of his girlfriend, but that's
Mhm.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm just like okay, I don't know who you guys are, but I'll get to know you guys next year.
You watched some of the couple practices.
Yeah.
It's gotten a lot better from last year, like the speed and everything.
Yeah,
And
there's more height, I
intensity.
think.
I have a lot more
Yeah.
height too.
So
That's good. I'm pretty short compared for volleyball.
How tall are you?
Like 6'1". That's like short for
isn't
college
it?
volleyball.
Yeah, but right now for our
How's that in
for the
centimeters?
team, isn't that like like about average? For
Yeah,
the team?
Bryce
Like
is 6'7", and a couple guys are like
Yeah.
6'2", 6'3",
and then I think the shortest is like
Centimeters.
5'5", maybe.
5'5", maybe.
5'6",
yeah,
yeah.
5'5", 5'6".
So Joseph or Justin.
Yeah. Joseph
That
is, yeah, I
is-
think Joseph is like around.
185 centimeters for the Latino people.
And anyone else
Yeah.
that goes by centimeters because it's not just Latinos.
We love the centimeters.
But okay.
Us Latinos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
us Latinos. Are you Latino? No, you're not.
Un poco.
He's a mixture of everything. He's
What
like,
are
he's a
you?
good mix of
Argentinian.
Can you do the accent? I love Argentinians.
Like the
which
like what kind of accent?
Like the show.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm not Latino. But I can cook really good Latino food though. I made my friends carne asada last year. They
Okay.
loved it. My Latino friends. I made my Latino friends carne asada,
Okay.
and they loved it.
Mm.
They said it was
you
authentic.
got our hopes up.
I know.
Okay.
But I speak a decent amount of Spanish.
Like what is your actual
What's
are you
your
just
level?
like
What's your level of Spanish?
Like pretty basic. But I worked in a kitchen for like 4 years, and I learned a lot of Spanish from them.
Okay.
and then as for your like actual like
Yeah.
Like heritage and
ethnicity.
stuff
Yeah.
like that. My mom said I'm mostly French.
oui.
Oui, oui.
Or maybe I can't speak. I speak a lot more Spanish than I do French. I can't speak French at all.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. Oui, oui.
C'est la vie.
C'est la vie, c'est la vie.
Merci.
Merci, merci.
Merci.
I love this gun.
Thank you.
Echt merci s'il vous plaît.
I don't know what it is.
One. Anyways.
Yeah. Eu falo
Okay.
português muito bem. I actually don't.
Is that Portuguese?
Yeah. Eu falo português muito bem. I speak Portuguese very well.
Mas para español?
Más o menos.
Más que español?
Más que español?
No, I don't speak Portuguese at all. I can BS my way through Portuguese. I can have like a conversation with someone who speaks Portuguese, but it's me just it's my Colombian audacity.
What do we even get to like? Get to this?
I don't know. But I just thought of one while we were doing this. Jake, what would you say your type is?
I've been asked that before.
From the fans, or-
I don't know if I have really a type.
Do you have a pattern?
like a pattern?
Not white girls. That's what I figured out.
No, white girls.
Since coming to California, because Indiana, it's diverse, but definitely not as diverse as California is. My taste has slowly been moving away from white girls, and more towards everything else.
Somebody's doing the Lord's work.
And is there like a specific, like, are you...
Not like a specific thing, or I honestly, just whoever I find attractive, it's weird because I'll find short girls attractive, short girls not attractive, tall girls attractive, tall girls not attractive. It's just
Like, there isn't even, like, eye, like, you like nice eyes, nice smile, like, is
I-
there, like...
Personality traits?
personality traits. Honestly, I don't even like. It sounds so boring, but it's whoever I just feel like I'm attracted to. I don't know why. I don't know how to
He
explain
goes
it.
for the vibes.
If we get along right off the bat, then that's good.
That is such a guy answer.
That
I
is
know.
such a guy
I
answer.
know it's
Like, that's
boring.
like a safe guy answer, too. It's
But,
not
like,
even
Okay,
like...
even
this
like-
is a safe place.
Even like with
okay?
my friends, like they ask me, I'm like, dude, like I don't know how to like describe it. Just like kind of just a pretty good connection like right away. But then like, but also I kind of like look at somebody and like think they're really attractive, but like I don't like objectively attractive. Like like the basic attractive. Like I kind of like find my own.
You have
I don't
your
know how to
own
describe- it's
little
like-
quirk. Whatever.
I don't like the basic attractive. When you look at somebody, they're like,
Stereotypically?
yeah, like a stereotypically attractive person sometimes. But I don't know. I'll just look at some people and think that they're attractive, that they're not. I don't know.
Alright.
It's a really complicated and stupid way to answer that question.
It's okay.
It's okay.
So, it could have been worse. You could have answered it a lot worse.
It's an answer.
But my last girlfriend, she was Filipino and Samoan.
Really? That's what she was? I didn't even know she was mixed. I knew.
That's an interesting mix.
Yeah.
Never heard of that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes... No, yeah, I feel like a lot of Samoans can just... It's just, like... I mean, any islander, really. It's just, like, you can... Sometimes it's a bit confusing how to, like, differentiate.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of Filipinos on like the islands, the
Yes.
Pacific Islands.
A lot of Filipinos here.
Indos and Filipinos, but
Yeah.
you can't tell which one's which. Because, honestly... Like,
I didn't say that. I'm not allowed to say that.
You can't. I can't, though. 'Cause- But, yeah. Okay. And Anna, what would you say yours is? I feel like yours is very interesting. So that's...
If we're going for a type, I always have the same answer. Handsome, tall, and smart. But I have a pattern of brunettes.
What type of brunette?
I love me a good brunette. Soccer brunettes.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, you gotta emphasize.
So you didn't go to any soccer games too. That's crazy.
There's so many brunettes on
Yeah.
the soccer team, right?
I don't even know. Like, probably like one or two blondes, and that's it.
But are they tall?
Yeah. Taller than you, I think.
By what? An inch?
One I knew last year. He's not here. I think you talked to him at the friend gathering. He's like 5'10", 5'11". Josh
Who's Josh?
Grin, one of the twins.
Oh, he's not here anymore?
He's not here?
Oh, what the heck? When
He
did
went
that
to
happen?
University of Nevada, Las Vegas.
Oh, he did mention that.
Mhm.
Because me and him were friends freshman year.
Oh, he left?
Mhm.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was actually gonna...
Didn't even notice. Anyway, sorry.
Wasn't tall enough.
Wasn't tall enough. Sorry. But I do like. Okay, this is gonna sound weird. I like long straight noses.
What does that even mean?
Like big noses.
I like very straight noses.
Okay.
Like a
And-
triangle. Like
Yeah, like an angle.
Yeah. But at the same time, I always said that I like Colombian guys a lot.
Okay, but
Adios.
The ones from my city, I love their accent. You've heard me ranting and yapping about them. Will they lie about to you, to your face, and tell you that you're the only girl? Yes, but they do it with a pretty accent, and that's what matters.
okay, but the thing is, like, haven't we? I thought we've grown from this, Anna. Like, those are
It's
just
2024. It's time to leave that behind.
Yeah.
Uh,
And like, you're not in Colombia. We're so.
That's fun when you're like 18,
Yeah.
17, but
but
grown woman.
I like mixed people, like me.
What
Are you
we
mixed?
again? Oh yeah, she is. She's mixed.
My dad is black.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
But like
Just pulling up proof.
He is so he's a mulatto.
Mulatto.
Mulatto is a mix of white European and black.
Oh, so your dad's mixed.
Mm,
Just show. Just hold it
You
open.
just said that what that word means. It's mixed.
let me show you the family picture.
Oh, okay.
So she looks a lot more like her mom.
So I looked.
Your brother looks darker than you.
You can say it. It's okay.
Okay, your brother looks black. And you don't look black
Okay,
at all.
I don't know if I can show this without like.
ruining it. We'll edit it in.
We'll edit it
Yeah.
in. But I like. All I'm saying is that because my parents did a good mix, that's why I'm pretty. But I like people that go into the sun and get tan, not
Mhm.
red. I've always, I guess because I grew up around that kind of people, or a lot of mixed people. But lately, I've been
You've been very open lately.
Do you get burnt?
Yes and no, because I don't really tan, but I don't get like burnt.
Red.
So
Okay.
it's just a bit.
I tan, but lately my parents have been telling me something.
Oh God.
Can I say it? Can I say it?
I'll say it.
Yeah, you say it.
I live in Oregon, so there's not a lot of people that have my genotype. So my parents have been begging me to get a white boyfriend just for the funs, just for funsies.
Niggas like Lamau.
I don't know if you have ever heard my brother telling me that.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, but
I've heard it.
everybody in my family's like, Anna, you should try having a white boyfriend. And
I mean, you don't find him not attractive. You just don't
It's-
go for that.
I don't go for anyone though.
Yeah, because
Hardly. I don't.
Don't chase, attract.
Actually,
Neither.
Actually,
I don't chase or attract. I exist.
We've talked
I'm
about
a concept.
This. We've talked
Me too.
about this in a different like little video, like little podcast episode.
Oh yeah.
Anna does a little bit of both. She doesn't like it if she only chases, but she doesn't like getting chased the whole time. You're
I'm
very,
a concept.
Yeah, she's a concept.
I am weird. And okay, here's the thing, like how do I explain this? Like once I set up my mind to something, I go for it, but for me to set up my mind and go after someone, it's a very long process. So I have a hard time communicating with people. The irony of life.
Aren't you a comm major?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Literally,
isn't it
bro.
ironic? I have a hard time talking to people. I am a bad texter, and I said before I don't talk to people first. So I guess that's.
But then you want.
But then why are you talking to me?
Yeah, and then like this year you're like. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
okay. This year is for the plot, and this is
Oh,
the year.
this year has been a little bit for the plot.
This is the year that I am.
It's only January.
Yeah. So
Oh,
this
last
will-
year, this school year has been a
Okay,
little bit for
okay.
the plot.
This school year is my mission to get Anna to talk to a guy.
I have been more open to talking to people.
It's just so hard at this campus.
It is. It's
Oh.
insanely hard.
Yeah, I don't talk to people in this campus
Yeah.
or outside the campus.
Has anyone on this campus tried talking to you? Like actually like hit you up?
Yeah,
Wait, really?
yeah. Did I not tell you?
Recently?
Oh, recently?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
And I think you're just scaring all the guys away.
Mhm.
Oh,
Sounds like it.
that's not what I mean. Okay, guys, I'm a nice person.
But you
But Please.
I mean, Jake literally just said when you're walking around, you're so hard to
I
approach.
don't mean that. It's
Just slow the
just
steps down a little bit.
Like,
and
you know, like maybe glance around, you know, like.
just.
I think it's the height of her one time walking by, and I was like, kind of scary. Not as scary, but I was like, should I even say hi?
It's okay.
Oh my gosh.
But I did say hi. I did say hi.
Oh, I'm gonna talk with my therapist about this.
Yeah, you have to tell them. You have to elaborate. Something that we're gonna work on. It's okay.
2024. It's gonna be for the plot, maybe.
It's just the RBF sometimes.
You
But
just have to
you can't help
smile
it. You
more.
can't help
You have
it.
such a nice smile. But like, it was just like.
It's really hard. Okay. There's a.
My sister says I have like a resting like confused face.
You do.
I just kind of. She's like it's not like a blank stare. It's just like looks like you're trying to figure something out all the time.
Well, you said that my face is hard to read. The only expression most people can read is confused. But that's the
She
only.
makes a confused face.
That's my. Yeah.
No, yeah.
I swear I'm a nice person.
We can vouch. I
We
think.
can vouch for that.
I think we can
yeah.
vouch.
Mm.
But yeah, I think it's just definitely
The
work
RBF.
on.
2024, we work on ourselves. You know.
Yeah. No, because I keep telling Anna like I have to live, you know, through her. Like it's fun watching her, like hearing all her stories.
Okay,
Like your
here's the
Sims.
thing.
Yeah.
I've told you a couple things, but it just doesn't work on campus. If
Yeah,
I am in a
it's so
different setting,
small.
if there's someone I have never talked to, it's
Mm.
easier. Like someone I've never seen before, I can flirt maybe.
You literally did you not 2 episodes ago say you don't know how to flirt and someone needs to teach you how to flirt.
Oh yeah, I did say that. Okay,
So can you flirt? Because I've seen it.
yeah,
but it, like,
I've
I
seen
can. Yes, I can.
I've seen it.
You've seen
When?
it?
The friends gathering.
I knew it.
When?
I
With
knew it.
who?
I think you and I saw that.
Who? What? I don't.
Should I say it?
Yeah, I think you
Yeah,
said it.
go
We could
ahead.
think of anything.
It was me and also a couple other people.
Yeah, I witnessed that too.
That was not my intention. It's just that when
Well,
I am,
it's okay.
when I'm in a state, I am my true Colombian self.
It was harmless flirting. Nothing was bad.
It's for funsies.
It was fun.
okay. When I am pure Colombian and not Colombian.
Oh, yeah, your
American,
accent.
Yeah.
Goes a lot thicker.
Well, when I behave like my mom birthed to me, Colombian,
Mm-hmm.
things get different.
Mm-hmm.
But because I'm such an anxious person, I don't really behave Colombian unless I am in a certain state.
Yep.
But you are so fun. It's so entertaining.
That's why I'm
She-
trying to get out with you.
I know.
She's
but-
kind of the mean flirt.
Yeah, she is. I can tell. I can tell.
She was like pointing in my face about something.
Yeah.
And
It's
I
okay.
wasn't even speaking in Spanish.
No.
Okay? When I speak in Spanish, I call everybody my love, my príncipe corazón, bebé, vení pa' acá, le doy un beso. ¡Mua! Okay. Okay. Pero ustedes no conocen ese lado de mí. Ustedes no me ven cuando yo estoy hablando conmigo suavecita. Okay? So,
No, we should go out.
I'm
but, like-
trying to get out with
Yeah,
you.
but I don't want Ja to be the only guy.
Yeah.
I'll come with.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Jake,
I'll
you
come
should
with.
come with. You should
When?
come with. We'll
Let's
figure
set a
it
date.
out.
I've been really
No,
bored
because the only
lately.
issue, I'm not 21, so we have to find.
Korean barbecue.
We could do gay barbecue
Oh, when?
this weekend.
I'm down.
Whenever y'all are free. Honestly,
I am
I'll make a little
free.
group chat.
I'll
Actually,
come with handsome boy.
yeah, cause like he genuinely
Yeah.
he's actually so sad that he's not playing with you guys.
I know. I'm so
He
sad
was like,
too.
no, I'm
I tell him
gonna
that
miss
every day.
Jake. He's like, I'm gonna miss Jake, and I'm like,
I tell him
yeah.
that every day. I'm like, Elijah, man, I miss you. But I'm always stopping by his room every day. Not every
Yeah.
day, but every
as
other
much
day.
as you can. Yeah.
Yeah. Or like honestly, I kind of forget about going there, but then I'll like walk by, like oh see Elijah's room. I'll just pop in there for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, but one day Shania will see my full potential.
Yeah, I will. I'll make that happen. If it's not this year, next year, like when I'm actually 21.
Yeah.
Cause why am I a June baby? Like it's so annoying.
Yeah, you're young.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're really young.
You're 21.
I've been 21.
She's
For
turning
21
22,
days.
bro. No, what? Not for 21
Did you
days.
do anything for your 21st?
I was home.
Mm.
So no.
She's an August baby. That's why.
And I don't have many friends in my hometown because I did not talk to the white people in my school, and there's only white people in my school.
Well, at
So
least you're talking to the white people now in
Yeah.
this school.
Cause it's
Um,
okay.
Honestly, there's not a lot of white
There's
people in
not-
this
there's
school.
not a lot
You
of
would
white
really
people.
think because we're like in the wineries that there would
Yeah.
be more. But
that's
I'm
why.
a minority here.
yeah, a little
Feel what we feel.
It's not bad.
bit.
I feel special.
Let's end it with what was your best way you like to de-stress? Like besides soccer, volleyball, and all of that. Like, do you like to watch shows? Do you like to read? Like,
There's a couple things I can't really say. But I, honestly, going back to before the dorms, just having my own room and just coming back and not thinking. That's my favorite way to de-stress.
Stop.
To be a guy.
To be
So
a guy.
easy.
But if I do want to think or whatever, I'll play some volleyball or I'll clean. I'm a big cleaner. I love cleaning. Every Sunday
We should invite
to
him to a
de-stress.
Yeah.
I
Do you want to go to my room?
Just clean the room real quick.
I've told my friends that if you give me $5, I'll deep clean your room.
I'll
But
give you 20.
every
Penalizes.
Sunday I deep clean my room. I scrub all the corners and everything. I sweep, vacuum, laundry, everything. It's how I was raised. So that's cleaning is another way I de-stress. If I wake up from a long night and I'm not feeling the best, I'll just start cleaning my room. Start cleaning.
Okay,
But yeah, cleaning is a good way to de-stress.
that's interesting. And then what else? Like, do you like read anything?
I'll read. I'll read a little bit. It's usually not like my go-to de-stressor, but I've done it a couple times to de-stress.
Like, I've seen you read webtoons. And,
Yeah.
yeah.
You read webtoons?
Mhm.
Which ones?
I just finished this romance one. It was
You read the romance.
You read the
one?
romance
I'm
one?
a big romance guy.
Aw.
I love. It was I forgot the name of it, but it's like a roommate thing, roommates or something. I forgot the name of it. I gotta find it, but it's just
And
like
they
a
were
roommates.
roommates.
Mhm.
They were roommates.
But yeah, it was that one. But I just started watching this new anime.
Which one?
It's something with he's like an online grocery
Oh.
thing.
Oh, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's just in like a new world, like a fantasy world, and he just
Mhm.
has an online grocery store. So a lot of times, I watch like the Jujutsu Kaisens, like
Yeah.
the big stuff, but sometimes when I say I don't want to think, I just watch one of those things or romance and just
Mm-hmm.
it's not complicated. It's just I can just sit
Yeah.
there and watch. There's no underlying themes or tones. I can just they like each other. That's
Do
cool.
you
I love
ever
that.
read manga?
I've got a really big collection. I think it's
Oh.
like over like $1,000 worth
Damn.
of stuff
Damn,
in my room.
Is there any that you want that you haven't gotten yet?
I want to complete the JJK series.
What do you
Um,
still need?
I think I have like volumes 1 to 4, and then like 6 or like 7 to 8. So I got like 10 more to get. But
Guys, it's his birthday coming up. Let's
Mhm.
remember that.
Yeah,
One to
remember
four-
this guy.
Let me write that down. 1 to 4 and 7 to 8. Just casually.
Yeah.
Like we'll just surprise him.
but yeah, I love romance, anime, and manga. I love that. Like, have you seen like the otaku one?
Yes.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
No, that one is silly. That one is very silly.
Mhm.
I've only watched 2 animes my whole life.
Really? Which ones?
Toradora and
Toradora.
Demon Slayer.
Demon
I've
Slayer's good.
never
My
watched
brother
Demon
said
Slayer.
that I
What?
had
No, it's
the personality of Toradora,
So
so I punched
Taiga?
him. Yeah.
I could see that.
I could see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My brother also said that same thing with me. I think it's because you're Sandre. You're definitely.
I was trying to
she's
think of that
definitely a
word,
Sandre.
yeah.
She's definitely a Sandre.
Stop.
Because you don't like it when they're too sweet, but you also like.
Secretly like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Anna's a Sandre. I feel like Elijah's gonna correct my
I feel
pronunciation.
like a lot of Latinos are like that.
Yeah, I would agree.
No. When I get close to someone, are you a little baby? I am not.
Yeah.
But I like to baby people.
Aw. So you're like the caring, nurturing one.
If you say it like that,
Yeah.
no.
She's like, that's not me either. So.
Let's move on. So distressing.
Distressing. Okay, what's yours then?
Mine, I like to watch K-dramas a lot.
Ooh, I love K-drama.
Wait, you
Wait,
watch
you
K-dramas?
watch
I
K-dramas?
think my favorite's gotta be Bloodhounds.
Bloodhounds? I think
Mhm.
that's on my list.
Oh, is that the one with the really hot guy that does bad?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I love
really
that
hot.
drama. Oh my gosh, that guy, please woo something, marry me.
Ooh, something.
Yeah. Oh my
He's
gosh.
definitely one of my main crushes. That's
When
for sure.
when
My
they are
God,
like
yes, too.
exercising in the
Oh, yeah.
garage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Just like the primal manly just
before they go into
testosterone.
the big fight.
Yep, like the
Love
handmade
him.
weights and everything, and they're just yeah.
Oh, you have little man crushes too, like
Yeah.
because girls always have like the little girl crushes.
Hansu Hee, she is my girl crush.
Dude, she is so pretty. Like when that's the one that
My name.
with my name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my name.
And
that is,
then the monster of the old name of soul. Anyway, I don't remember it.
the one that was in the Jungkook
Yes,
music video.
that one.
Yeah,
And the drama she did with Park Seo-joon.
yeah.
Oh my gosh, please.
Okay.
She's so cute.
Anything else besides that?
I
Besides dramas?
I like music. I like a lot of music.
You do always have.
Mhm.
I am always listening to music. And
Who's your number one Spotify? Or do you use Spotify?
I love Spotify.
Who are you guys' top Spotify artists?
My top Spotify artists.
I think I have.
Karol G, of course. Fercho Mor. Okay. Love him. It's reggaeton.
Okay.
I listen to a lot of reggaeton. I listen to Murat a lot, another Colombian band, which I'm actually going to their concert in next month. Love them. So excited for that. And Tini, she's Argentinian.
Do you
Love
have any English
Argentinians.
ones?
Huh?
Do you have any English ones?
I love Leve.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
And I tried my best to get tickets to her concert, but I couldn't.
I remember that. You
Oh
and
yes.
Celia.
Oh yeah, that was in
Yeah.
class.
Mm-hmm.
It's yeah. I like a lot of like English artists, but I love Leve.
She's great.
Yeah, and Bibadoobie.
I love Biabadoo.
Bibadoobie.
Beabadoobie.
Biabadoobie.
Beabadoobie.
Biabadoo.
Yeah, it was really nice. My
She's-
brother.
I'm pretty sure she's Filipino.
Yeah,
She is?
yeah, she's Filipino, raised in the UK,
Yeah.
so that's a really nice accent. But she has a really nice accent. I love accents.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I can
my brother asked me to go to her concert last summer,
But-
so we went as a birthday present for both of us because we're 4 days away from each other on our
Okay.
birthdays. Yeah, we're
You're
2
both
years.
Virgos?
Yeah, we're both Virgos.
Actually.
I don't know what that means, but
Yeah, but yeah.
but we went to her concert. It was really nice. I think I'm gonna go deaf in the next 5 years because I didn't wear my ear protections. But I enjoy a lot of music. I go like I jump from one music genre to the other one.
No
Mhm.
same.
Yeah.
My playlist, you do not like.
Yeah. My like songs are all over the place.
I have playlist called Whiplash
Cause
because
that's
literally
smart.
my K-pop playlist is called Whiplash because anything K-pop is there.
K-pop, K-R&B, like all types. Or
Oh,
just-
everything.
yeah.
Anything Korean is in there.
My-
Love that for me.
My like songs will go from like The Smiths to like Luis Miguel to
I went to his concert.
really.
Oh my gosh, that man! You would not. Oh, his voice.
I sang one of his songs at karaoke.
You
Which
sing?
one?
Like the most famous.
You
one.
sing?
No, it was just karaoke.
Yeah, but like,
But, like,
you
fun.
wouldn't be shy to do karaoke.
It depends. Depends, you know. But
You shouldn't have told me that.
Yeah,
you shouldn't have told
bad
me
idea.
that.
So which song? Sorry. Saburami.
I think so.
Oh, si tú supieras lo que yo sufrí.
Cuando
Si no supiste amar.
Yeah, yeah.
Love
yeah.
that one.
Mhm.
Si no supiste amar.
I actually have a lot of Latino songs on my Spotify.
I love
Latino music.
boleros.
I just found this artist too. Go ahead, sorry.
He's like
Go
whipping it
ahead.
out.
Yeah.
Is it Prince Royce?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
he's
I
pretty
just
good.
found
I don't
him.
really listen to that much bachata, but he's really good.
Yeah.
Is that a genre?
Yeah, it's the one that you dance like really sexy. I can't dance that one.
Oh, I went to a Latino
I-
little like club thing
I
called
so
Pacifico.
love those.
Pacifico in Calistoga.
Oh, that's
Okay.
really? That's a Latino?
Well, it's a restaurant, but for Halloween they turned it to like a little party theme thing.
Mm, yeah.
I've never danced like that before in my life. Like I was killing it. I was the only Caucasian person there.
Yeah.
It was a great night.
Is that the one you're taking Jaw to, or is it the one in St. Helena that you guys guys are planning?
It's right down the street.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's only.
But I was,
Yeah. You're just like-
I was loving
he
it.
was
It was,
vibing.
it was a
It's
great
so
time.
it's so much fun.
It is, yeah.
No,
I don't think I've spoken that much Spanish in one night either.
So you're actually able to know enough to
Oh,
like
so-
have a conversation.
Very basics, yeah.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
that's more than my Portuguese.
yeah.
Actually, I don't know. You sounded like you were pretty good at Portuguese.
Oh, I'm good at lying.
Mhm.
Please. The way you said that so
Is that a
confidently.
Latina thing?
I think that might be.
Yeah.
No, it's also the Comm major thing. You
Yeah.
know, like because that's what we learn how to do. We learned how to
I-
effectively manipulate people.
I've
Yeah,
always
that's
said
true.
that I will be the greatest politician ever. I have great hair and I love lying. What else do you need?
How's your public speaking skills?
That's the.
I can work on that.
I mean, that is your major.
I can work on that.
It's okay. I hate public speaking too as a comm major.
I can do public speaking with like over 1,000 people.
You can or you can't?
I can.
You can.
Oh.
Under 1,000 people, I'm out.
I think that's the opposite of me. I feel like I can do less people than a
The
lot.
more people, the best for me. I have never had issues with big crowds. It's always the small.
Were you
small
ever
crowd.
like in theater or anything? Or like
I did drama in high school,
Oh,
but
me too.
I've always been. You did drama in high school.
Yeah.
The amount. Oh my god! I should just clip how many times he's turned around.
Yeah. I was a theater kid for a
Oh
little
my god! All the things, all the things we're learning.
bit.
No,
And Jake Lore.
It's okay.
I think I showed Chanea the only video I'm proud of showing,
She can sing. Anna can sing.
but yeah. So I have no problem with like big crowds. It's the smaller ones.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's like with me, like I can perform in front of like a crowd, but it's like more of like talking.
Yeah.
If
If
it's-
talking is bad for me.
If it's talking and it's just things out of my like just normal, I think I can do it. But if it's like a school, like a presentation, it has to be formal.
Yeah.
That's where I start like overthinking everything. Because I
I
think
get
I'm a
really
pretty good,
nervous.
like
I don't like public
conversationalist.
speech in English.
Me too.
that's your.
And then what language do you
What
do?
language do you prefer?
None of them.
You just like
Okay.
I prefer nothing.
I'm okay with Spanish.
Okay. So
Well,
you.
Maybe not anymore because my Spanish has gone downhill, but I don't like how my voice sounds in English because I feel like I should not have an accent if I'm speaking. I love my
English?
Colombian accent, but I like it when I'm speaking in Spanish, not in English.
I do wonder what you'd sound like if you had no accent. I
I'll
like,
sound so beautiful.
Stop.
I think the accent's better.
Yeah, it's less.
I know, it's
it
my
gives
charm.
You character and charm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's what draws people in.
I've got a basic Midwest accent. So
You do have like a slight little.
I've always wondered if people like if I do have an accent. Some people say I do, some people say I don't.
You have a little bit. If you actually pay like attention.
I think it's just like some endings of words.
Yeah.
Say cornbread.
Cornbread.
Girl, why did you think cornbread?
I don't know. Say. Actually, I don't even know how
No,
to.
it's
Yeah.
girl. It's okay. Anyways.
With like volleyball and like soccer, like I can play in front of as many people as I can, but like before the game, we have to like read this little like
Mm-hmm.
Calpex statement.
Oh.
I can't do that. I
hate
hate,
that.
I hate it. I hate it. I can't do that. I hate like reading in front of people with a mic.
It's
But like I can go play in a gym with like 300 people watching. But
that's
like
so crazy.
reading a little statement, I get so nervous. Like when I'm like serving, like game point, whatever,
You,
I'll be fine.
really.
But like I gotta have a mic and speak. I'm like, oh god. My
No,
vo-
'cause
my
I
voice
feel
trembled
like-
a little bit.
I feel like when you're like serving, it's more, isn't that? Oh, but then I guess you get so used to it and like so dialed in.
And
that
I
you
don't have to use my words. I can just
Yeah, just focus on
move.
what you're doing.
yeah.
Makes
But like seeing the paragraph in front of me and everyone in the crowd, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is scary.
No, yeah. For me, it's just like when I'm reading, I just have to make sure because sometimes there's some words where my Filipino accent comes out, and I'm just
Tagalog.
like why? Like, cause th, like some of them, like some of the th, like theme, like I have to actually like make sure I have to think about it
Mhm.
before like actually saying it.
I have words I can't pronounce.
Can we use that one that I found out recently? That one's really fun.
I
wanna hear
can't
it.
pronounce. Say it, please.
What is it again?
SQU.
She can't say squirrel.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
How do you like? I really want to know how it sounds.
Can you say the word?
Squirrel.
Can you say the word?
Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Squirrel. Like a
Squirrel.
girl. Oh, that's why you typed it like that.
Yeah. Squirrel.
Okay, that makes sense.
And that's the best it's gotten. In
It's just the cue you gotta get down.
Yeah, you just
a
Squirrel.
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 A
Squirrel.
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 Yeah. Oh, that was close.
Squirrel.
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 Okay, enough. Anyways,
Like a little kid talking
Yeah.
to like, just sound it out, sound it out.
okay, got it.
Oh, so that's how my white babies feel.
Yeah, maybe just a little bit.
Your white babies?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a mother
we can
of three.
we can tell her. We can tell them about it later.
Okay.
But
I'm not a mother, by the way.
anyways, for me, I just play games, watch dramas, take a lot of naps.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Oh yeah,
like,
naps are.
Oh
yeah, and I like to sing. Elijah tells me to shut up. No, he doesn't. He loves me singing, but
Like when you're stressed out, you'll just go in your room and just start singing.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Interesting.
yeah. So it's just more of like just like having that expression, but definitely games.
Mm-hmm.
I take it all out on games.
Yeah.
It's so.
I miss my PC. It broke, so
Oh
I have an Xbox though, at least.
no. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
But I miss Valorant. I miss.
you
like,
should
PC
play. You
games.
should download Pal World. It's like Pokemon and like guns and farming. It's really fun.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah, like if you walk into Elijah's room, that's all he's playing right now.
I've seen it on
But,
TikTok before.
Yeah, it's a TikTok game.
I'm trying to fix it, but I'm busy with school. It's another
Yeah, it's
another
okay.
time.
But yeah, so just because we're running out of time, we should wrap it up. So that's exactly everything for today, and we talked all about what did we even talk about today?
We talk
of
about
stuff.
relationships, roommates,
Rumors,
rumors,
Mhm.
types,
stress,
stress. I think it was just a very
and everything in between.
yes. So don't forget to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Come and Hang, and as well as our own personal accounts, which you'll see here, and we'll also insert Jake's account too. And subscribe to our Spotify, which we finally have up, and YouTube pages. Don't be shy and feel free to ask us questions or suggest topics that you guys want to hear about in this podcast. Or if you guys want Jake back or anyone else on here, just let us know.
Thank you once again for tuning in into Come and Hang, and we hope you liked this episode and hope you come back next week for more stories and discussions shared by the Comm girlies. Bye,
Bye,
guys!
Thanks for being
Yeah,
here,
thanks for
Jake.
being
Thanks
here.
for having me.
Yes.